Good day everyone, my name is Coolpilot and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. Last time we started out from Twin Leaf Town and got our starter. This time I should say, we'll be starting to head over toward Jubilife City and catching our first Pokemon that we're going to catch instead of just being given. One thing I did forget to mention last time is that gift Pokemon, such as our starter, under the rules that I'm using, I have a gift clause, wherein gift Pokemon do not count as encounters for the areas in which we receive them. There's only like 2 outright gifts that we get, as far as I'm aware, at least. Oh, no, 3. There should be 3, at least. There is, of course, our starter, which we got here on Route 201. There'll be a Togepi egg, which of course will be randomized, so most likely won't be a Togepi, which we'll get from Cynthia in the town that has the daycare in it, if I'm remembering correctly. At least remember correctly in terms of where you get it. And then we should be getting a randomized Riolu egg on that island whose name I can't remember. Iron something island or something iron island. This is something like that. So yeah, those won't count as encounters for the area. There aren't very many gift Pokemon, so it's not too big of a deal. And 2 of them are eggs, so they'll be like level 1s once we hatch them. And of course we have no idea what the heck they'll be. So it's not too big of a concern. Another thing that falls under this is that trades don't count as like encounters for the areas receiving them anyways. Yeah, either, I should say. But you're already having to trade one Pokemon to get the other one, so it's not a big concern either. Especially since the trades are randomized, so we may never even be able to do them. Well, end up seeing what they are eventually. Of course, we need to go catch some Pokemon, so let's come over here to Lake Verity. We'll of course be going through 3 routes today where we can actually catch Pokemon currently. We'll be able to catch some more on a couple routes this direction once we get the old rod, but that won't be until after we visited Jubilife City. Today we're just getting to Jubilife City, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, we'll have 3 routes to catch Pokemon from, so we'll have 3 new partners. Let's see what we get out of Lake Verity. We know that there are Merrills here, but we don't know what the other Pokemon are. There should be 2 Pokemon in the grass in this route. And the other Pokemon is a Sparrow. Interesting. Ellen. Not the... I don't really know much about Sparrow, but I'm not a biggest fan of 2-stage flying types. I much prefer the 3-stage ones. But hey, it's a flying type. I'm not gonna be mad at that. Go ahead and use Pokeball. See if we can catch it. I know a lot of people tend not to like normal flying types too much, but I like them decently enough, so long as they got decent stats. I tend to actually like all the normal flying types, except for Dugtrio and... Oh, not Dugtrio, because isn't that Diglett? No, that's Dugtrio. Or Dugtrio, or whatever. Yes, obviously we're going to give a nickname. It is Dugtrio. Dugtrio's the one with 3 heads. What's the one with 2 heads? I'm blanking on it. Oh well, let's just give a name to this guy. Yeah, I don't like that line. This is about the only like normal flying type I can think of off the top of my head that I don't like. Of course, my favorite is Togekiss, at least in Generation 4. Now it's a fairy flying, but it's still back at this point is a normal flying. What do we want for Sparrow? Sparrow, Pharaoh, male name. Has Ro at the end, so why not go with Rowan? Always try to come up with names that have something to do with the Pokemon, either their name, what they are, some kind of reference to, something that can be somewhat tied to it. So at least we know what both Pokemon in this area are, Merills and Sparrows. Pretty sure it's just 2 there. I do have my walkthrough with me, so that way I can know exactly how many encounters are in each area, because I want to see what's in each area, even if we can only catch the first one. Finally get an encounter on Route 201, and it's another 2-stage normal flying type. Lovely! Well, at least if one of them dies, we'll have a backup, I suppose. Tackle off. Growl reduces attack, that's alright. We don't want to kill you anyways, we want to catch you. And send out another Pokeball. Yeah, I would have much preferred like a Pidgey or Starly, something like that over Taillow and Spearow, but yeah, well. Got a couple flying types, that's good. It's always good to make sure you got, you know, some flying types, because you want to have fly. Looks like I get a name to this guy as well. Female Taillow falls into... What is the name of its... Spearow? No, Spearow is the one we already got. Taillow turns into... God, I cannot remember. I guess we'll just have to go off of this guy's name. Taillow is basically another Spearow, as far as I know. At least it's based off of it. This is not an easy one for me to name. I've never used a Taillow, so there are a lot of Pokemon I have names kind of I automatically use for that Pokemon whenever I catch it. But I've never used a Taillow before, so don't really got one. I have caught one, but I have no idea what the heck I named one. I'm gonna take a second here to think of one and then cut back in. Alright, we're back. I just remembered that this is actually not based off of a Spearow, but based off of a Swallow. Or I believe that is the name of the bird. So I believe it's Taillow and Swellow, if I remember correctly, is the name of its evolution. So we're just gonna go with pretty basic, with Swell, just because I really cannot think of anything unique for this. We're getting all the Pokemon that are really hard for me to name. Just things I don't have very original names for. Come on over here and try and see what the other encounters here. Also, there's the Starly. Would have much preferred to get you. Oh well. Thundershot. We're just keeping Maggie out here for now. We don't get much experience off of these birds, so it's not worth switch training on these guys. So until we get something that you get somewhat decent XP off of, I'm not going to bother switch training. It's just not worth it. Another Starly. Gotta find out what that third encounter is. Well, third Pokemon is, I should say. There should be 3 different Pokemon in this route. Effective. Go ahead and die. So little XP. Barely moves the bar. And there's the Taillow again. Might take a bit, so if it takes too long, I'll just cut out and then cut back in when we get to see what the third Pokemon here is. There we go. It's a Bidoof. That took quite a while to find, so I'm guessing it must have been the uncommon one, so... Well, definitely wouldn't have wanted a Bidoof. It's very good. So, well, I would have preferred the Starly, but hey, this works too. Why the heck did I use Tackle? I have no idea. Use Thundershock, just to kill the dumb thing. Well, at least I know what was actually here, so that's nice. It's nice to get an idea of what we missed out on. And also what's around to fight, so that we know what we can actually train against. Let's go ahead and heal up in the Pokemart and check up the Pokemon we have. Now, one little note, I generally won't be fast-forwarding much in this playthrough. I said in that last episode as well, but one thing I will fast-forward through is the healing. The only reason I didn't do this time is because I was talking what was going on, so I might as well have let it go. But generally, you know, if we have to heal on camera, I will fast forward through that. I'll also be fast forwarding through the upcoming tutorial, so just fair warning on that already. Let's go ahead and look at Rowan and Swell here. Rowan has a hasty nature. Now I actually got a little image of it so that way I don't have to go flipping through my walkthrough in order to figure out what the heck the stupid natures are. So, hasty nature, let's look at the chart, should be an increase in speed and a decrease in defense. Not that great, but I don't know. And hasty nature, I have looked up what the, well, not the nature, but personality. I have finally looked up what the personalities are. Apparently personalities are basically just telling you what the highest IV of the Pokemon is, which is useful to know, so you know what's going to be the highest. And likes to run is speed, so it's going to be one very speedy bird. Keen Eye prevents it from losing accuracy, pretty decent, and it looks like it is an attacker. Of course, that lower defense, not that great. Swell is a hasty nature as well, so they're both hasty nature, so they're both increased speed, lower defense. Still, again, not the best. And capable of taking hits means it does at least have a bit of a counter to its nature, because its defense, as it's, you know, obviously capable of taking hits, is generally, you're gonna assume defense, but yeah, its defense is its highest IV, so that is nice. Still, you know, 7.5. They actually got the exact same stats right now. Although Swell has Guts, so if it's affected by status, it will have high boosted attack, which is both good and bad. Thinking about which of these is better. I have no idea which is like better overall in its stats, but I think Swell would be a slightly better one to focus on training up. So, well, actually, we should keep Maggie in front for now, at least until we catch our third Pokemon, then start switch training. We gotta hope that there's some decent Pokemon on this next route to actually train up on. Otherwise, we're gonna have to rely on the route after that. Tutorial time! The fact that we already caught 2 Pokemon, we don't really need this. Siona, do you know how to catch a Pokemon? Yes, I do, so we're just going to skip right through all of this. Just fast forward through it all. Yeah, go ahead, do your thing. Sounds absolutely awful, but at least we can skip through this. And that's how it's done! Actually, I should have lowered the target's HP more. Yep, the important thing is to lower the Pokemon's HP as much as possible. We don't care about any of this. Here, Siona, I'll give you 5 Pokeballs to get you started. Well, thanks for that, at least. Got a little bit of refill on Pokeballs. And I'm not going to bother with the rest of this because the tutorial is so pointless. Been playing for a long time, don't need it. We should actually just stick to this first patch so we can go back and heal before moving on. And we get a Bidoof. Of course we do. Well. At least it's not something like a Hoppip or a Magikarp or something. Those things only own Splash, so... At least Bidoof does have some uses. Did we just miss 2 tackles in a row? Seriously? I think we missed the tackle before that one. Looking at the amount of HP it took out, yeah, I'm pretty sure we just missed 2 in a row at 95% accuracy. Jeez. Get down to the red. Yeah, we're gonna go back up in here. Get the bag, get the ball, use the ball. Hopefully this thing isn't gonna be a pain to catch. It's in the red, so it should be pretty easy. It's just a Bidoof at level 3. Yeah. I've had some pretty simple things at low levels take a few Pokeballs to catch, though, so... Just because they want to be a pain. Well... Not all that special, but, at least it's not... We haven't gotten anything horribly awful. Bidoof, Bibarel... What to name you? Well, I really can't think of anything all that clever again, because we're catching a bunch of Pokemon that I never use. So I tend not to have decent names for them. So I'm just gonna name him Nah. I'm also catching like some of the least interesting Pokemon as well. So. I mean, like I mentioned, Magikarp and Hoppip. Well, I have used Magikarp before because Gyarados is pretty good. But, you know, both of those, I could come up with some decent names for. Frickin' Bidoof, Swellow, whatever the heck the other one was, because I can't even remember at this point. Yeah, those I don't got good names for. There should be 3 other Pokemon on this right. There's supposed to be no early Shedinja. What the hell? This is an early Shedinja. Well, the randomizer screwed up. I Shedinja on Route 2. Oh, this isn't even the Route 2 or 3. Route 202. This is the 3rd area. Still, you done screwed up. Is it a flying type? Nope. So we literally cannot do anything against this guy. So we're just gonna run. I wouldn't mind. Well, I say, wouldn't have mind having it, but 1 HP, the only defense is Wonder Guardian, and I wouldn't have wanted to have that. Trainers, yes, we are going to want to all these guys up. So we'll do some switch training on the trainers, at least. But that Shedinja is going to be annoying if you want to try to level up on this route. Your Pokemon trainer and so am I are as meat, so battle we must. Let's see here, what do you have? Developer Max has a Slugma. Well then, that's potentially frightening. Hopefully it doesn't have Ember yet, because then we're gonna potentially be screwed. Has Yawn, that's annoying. We wanna... yeah. Till we see what else it has, at least. Fall asleep. Thundershock again. Just try and fight through the sleep. Smog? Oh, okay, so it has Smog, which doesn't affect us, that's good. Just keep trying until we manage to break through this. I did, unfortunately, last episode, forget to actually note what Barry's trainer name was, because that is randomized. I actually forget what it was. Yeah, you could read it in the video, but I just didn't mention it. We'll try to do better and mention every trainer's name this time around. Didn't really get all that much. Too strong, too strong! Got 80 bucks. Let's see, move on. We still got Swell in the front spot, yep. Lots of little hiccups every now and then. I spy with my little eye a trainer! A battle, please! Let's see what you got. It's really interesting just seeing what all the Ghost Rider Jessica, what all the different trainers and like have. Because it is all randomized. You never know what you're gonna find. Nankata! Oh, we have Peck. That is one thing I forgot to do, was actually check what the moves were on these guys. Wow. That was not much damage. You have Peck and Growl, and you just have Tackle. Well, this isn't going to do much more damage, but I might as well try to get some XP on both. Used Harden, Probably gonna have to use Maggie here. Get rid of this thing. Harden doesn't raise its special, so yeah, I'm not doing anywhere near enough. It's too high level. I'm gonna Maggie. Do your job, which is to basically be the tank for everyone else. Yes, just keep raising that defense. It's gonna do absolutely nothing. Oh. Oh, it's ground type, isn't it? Damn it. Well then, this is gonna take a while. Yeah. Forgot that it was a ground type. That's why it's a fighting type in the TCG. Yeah. That's kind of annoying. It's not gonna do much to us, because it can only do 1 HP per hit. And we're doing more than that. And we got potions. They don't. Getting closer, though. Not really much of a threat, just a major annoyance. And this one should do it. Correct? Yep. I know my HP bars. The Swell grew to level 3, Rowan gained 22, and also grew to level 3. Okay, so they both leveled up. That's good. And Maggie gained a bit as well. Oh, boo. That's actually quite appropriate. Oh, boo, considering she was a Ghost Rider. Little things randomization can do. Alright. Nope. Went to check. Not doing alright on health. Do need to be careful with that early on. Let's have a Pokemon battle. I'm gonna win. Sure you are. Not unless you have like a... I don't even know. Developer Joe sent out a Burmy. Yeah, no. No, you're not gonna win. Okay, how do you do against Burmy here? Well, it's Burmy, so use Protect, so yeah. I have to try again. How much you gonna do here? Really? 2 Protects in a row? Okay, so how are you gonna do here? Okay, it failed, finally. Oh, not bad. Let me guess, this thing only knows Protect. Yeah. Well, Swell, you can actually take this one out. All by yourself. It's just gonna take a bit. Especially if it keeps getting off the repeat Protects. Yeah, failed there. Critical hit? Nope. Not gonna be so lucky. You know, I shouldn't even have used Peck. When I know that's gonna... Yeah, after it fails, I should just use the other move. And again, it gets the repeat Protect off. And then finally fails. Ah, so close. So yeah, just use Growl. Because it's gonna Protect. Don't waste my PP. Peck here. Hey, we got it. Wait, were we in a speed tie and he was just winning the speed tie every single turn? Because I moved first that time. Odd. Great level 4. And got focus energy. So that should increase critical... Oh, wow. 2 levels. Nice. I'll take it. That's a lot of XP off that Burmy. So that increases critical hits, if I'm remembering correctly. Moves. Yeah, critical hit goes up. Alright. Should probably switch out over to Rowan, get him some more. Now it's gonna be like the last guy I actually bothered to train up. And now that we're almost in town, what do you say? This Pokemon leave me in the morning, some only come out at night. Yep, night's the best time. There should be 4 Pokemon in this route. We've met 2. Bidoof and Shedinja. And there's Bidoof again. So we do still have 2 more to try and find here. How can you do against this Bidoof, Rowan? Not bad. Equal level, so that helps. Gonna have to be careful here. Well then. Good thing I got 2 normal flying types. Jeez. Was not expecting to lose one so early, but the critical hits will do that to you. thinking I could at least get one more hit in, but apparently not. At least Ma will get some XP. Quite a bit as well. That is just plain annoying. Losing Rowan so early, especially since he was the better named one. He just had a more interesting name than Swell. And I actually have no idea whether or not, you know, Talo is better than Swallow here. Oh no, Sparrow. Talo and Sparrow, not Swallow. Swallow is evolution Talo, right? Yeah, I really have no idea if Talo is in fact better than Sparrow or not. Which one it would have been better to lose if I was going to lose one. I personally like Talo more, just, you know, in terms of, and Swallow in terms of looks. But still, to lose one of my flying types so early. I did have two, but yeah. Swallow's at least got a little bit more balanced stats, especially since it has, you know, the higher defensive IV. I guess it's a better ability, but still. It hurts. It hurts. First death already. And we haven't even reached Jubilife. Got an Ultra Ball. That is a really good thing to get this early on. Our first randomized item. Let's at least try and see what else is here. Shedinja again. Really? Just go away. Nope, nope, don't fight. You can't do anything against this thing. Try and counter the other two before we go into Jubilife. Well, what do you know? There actually were hop-ups on this fucking route. Well, this should be easy to kill. It's just gonna keep splashing. Yep, go ahead and splash. Go ahead and do absolutely nothing. My prediction skills are just too amazing. This is still going to take a little while though, because Na's only level 3. Yeah, nothing happened. Yeah, this is one of those times where, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and skip, because there's nothing's going to happen here. And leveled up. Good. I have a feeling that, you know, Auto Bidoof isn't the best Pokemon. It could end up being a important one, because if I remember right, it does have pretty decent defense. Again, if I'm remembering right. It's been a long time since I played Gen 4. And I didn't really use Bidoof much then either. Other than as like an HM slave. Let's see, can we find that mystical 4th Pokemon? Lots of little hiccups. Kricketot! Well, much prefer Bidoof over Kricketot, so pretty happy with what we got out here. Quit it with the stupid hiccups. I have to go over and switch to Maggie here. I do not like that bide. Probably outspeed it. So I want to use Metal Sound. Oh, nope, we went first. Maybe just because of the priority of the move. Let's see. Let's use Thundershock. Use Bite again because it's Kricketot. Hopefully we can kill it quickly enough. Yeah. Special attack's high enough level. Not a whole lot of experience though. Don't think we're going to be trying to level up on this route just because there isn't enough. And we have arrived in Jubilife. Hey, it's you again. Hey Siona, how many Pokemon you've got? Whoa, you already have 4 Pokemon with you. It's technically 3, but... Hey, that's right. Don't you think it's better to know more about Pokemon? Sure it is. I'm failing to read this sentence. There's this great place for that. Come on, it's alright. Follow me. I slowly walk over to the trainer school. That guy, what's he doing? What, you mean that elderly guy standing in the middle of the road? He's just standing in the middle of the road. It's an old guy. What do you expect? Oh, you mean that guy that's crossing the street? Oh, never mind. Excuse me. What? How did you know? How did you unmask me as a member of the International Police? Huh? What? Are you kidding? I was just making small talk. Ugh, I'm really screwed up the sentences here. You claim you're only making conversation, do you? But I know better. I know better not to believe. That is a terribly structured sentence, Pokemon. You should know better, Game Freak. You should know better. No. You recognize me. You recognized right away that I was someone extraordinary. That is why you spoke to me, is it not? Your power-up's observation is fearsome. Quite admirable you are. Now that my cover has been blown, let me introduce myself. I am a globe-trotting elite of the International Police. My name... no, I shall inform you only of my code name. My code name, it is Looker. It is what they all call me. Incidentally, is the saying, don't be a thief, familiar to you? Well, I don't really think it's a saying, but yeah, I know that. Yes, that is correct. Taking what belongs to others is wrong. Unfortunately, there are apparently those who do not heed those words. Instead, no, in fact, there are criminals stealing the Pokemon of others. I have therefore been on the lookout for characters arousing my suspicion. Incidentally, you are trainers, yes? Perhaps you can make use of this. And we get the Versus Recorder, which isn't all that useful. That Versus Recorder is a nifty device for recording a match. I obtained it because it was quite popular. I obtained it because it is quite popular these days. God, trying to talk fast is not easy. But myself, I do not do Pokemon battling very much. It'll be in better hands with you. Also, I have a request. If you were to see me again, I ask that you not talk to me, for I am on duty. Actually, yes, you may speak to me. You must. Not because I am lonely. No. You must inform me of bad guys. You must inform me of any happenings. And then he just once away very weirdly. Working for the International Police sounds hard. I don't know, he sounds like... Actually, I don't know. Well, Looker's just a really odd character. It's kind of hard to really say whether or not he's having a hard time with the job or not. So here we are. This is the trainer school. The name says it all. Your pal Barry went in earlier. He might still be studying in there. Okay, see you around. Well, I did not do a good job on this whole scene. Yeah, getting used to that is gonna take a bit. Yep, rest Pokemon. Try to do it quickly. You've written. Yep. Hope you see you again. Well, we're already gonna have to go to our PC to deposit one of our Pokemon. Well, rename the box. Into graveyard. Shame that we have to do this already. E-R-A-V-E-I-A. God, it takes so long to cross over the... Oh, no. Oh, we can't do graveyard? I thought you could. Huh. Well then. Jeez. I think that's just grave? I guess. Grave. Very, very boring name. Let's change the wallpaper over to Pokemon Center. Yeah, it's probably the best one. And deposit our poor Sparrow. Goodbye, Rowan. You were nice for the, 2 battles that you were used in? Oh well. It's not too grave of a loss at least. Not too much to, really mourn over. I mean, we've known him for, 2 minutes? It's not like, we're losing Maggie, which I would mourn over just because it's such a good Pokemon, or losing a Pokemon we've had for a long time, but it still sucks. Because now we're back down to 3, and we'll be able to catch some more Pokemon next time, though. And we'll be able to do some stuff here in Jubilife City. But for now, that will be everything, and I will see you guys next time.